on these three resolutions. With respect to the Venezuela resolution, thank you, Congresswoman Ross-Lehtinen, for your work. You know, the United States, one of our jobs around the world is to make sure that we stand up for democracy and for human rights. And that's without regard to what kind of political leaders are perpetrating human rights abuses, whether it's a fascist dictator or a communist leader. We've got to stand up to them. And too often, we've not attended enough to issues in Latin America. There are things that happen in Latin America that if they happened in another part of the world, we would jump on them more quickly. So I think this is, quite frankly, long overdue. And I do think that there is merit to the concern that Mr. Meeks raised, that there is a process. In other words, this is a more aggressive step that usually we've done some work. We've done, in other parts of the world, we would have done other things first. But the fact is now this has gone on for months, and so we must act swiftly at this point. And I want to say, particularly with respect to Latin America, first, we realize that each of these countries is unique and different. But we also can't overlook the history of the region and the fact that in the 1970s and 80s, you had leaders who disappeared thousands and thousands of people throughout Latin America. And we can never let that happen again. So we have to be swift in condemning it and making sure that they know that the United States will take real action. With respect to the resolution that Mr. Smith put forward on sex trafficking and sexual tourism, thank you, Mr. Smith, for your work on that. The one I guess, thing that I would suggest is that on the Angel Watch Center, on the leadership, that we include somebody from the Justice Department, if we could, that we include someone from the Justice Department on that Angel Watch Center. Right now it's ICE and I think Border Patrol. That would be my one suggestion, if we could work with you on that. Thank you all very much.
So duly noted. Ted Yoho of Florida.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And